As you've just heard, I'm Bruce Dowton, the Vice-Chancellor, recently appointed to Macquarie University, and it's my great pleasure to welcome you all here this morning. Distinguished guests from the government, from the finance sector, from the Australian Securities and Investments Commission, and of course fellow colleagues from Macquarie University's Faculty of Business and Economics. I feel I need to start out this morning with an apology. I will need to leave part of the way during the proceedings this morning, but I hope you'll agree that it's for a very good reason. We are searching and concluding our search this morning with the selection of a new Chief Operating Officer for the university, and I think, in Mark's words, it has something to do with the importance of having well-made financial decisions. The Chief Operating Officer is clearly a very important part of the university's wise financial decision-making, so I crave your indulgence to allow me to depart part of the way through the proceedings this morning. We are here this morning to address matters in some ways of evidence, how evidence is converted into good action in society around finances. And perhaps we can turn by asking, first of all, to one question of a different sort of data point evidence. If you were given the choice between a trip to the dentist and attending to your financial affairs, which would you choose? Well, I don't see anyone immediately leaping up and saying they'd opt for a trip to the dentist. I thought not. Yet a recent survey in the Canadian financial system found that the respondents considered choosing the right investments infinitely more stressful than going to the dentist. On one level it's amusing, but on another it's quite serious, because what lies behind this, of course, is a deep fear in many quarters of society about anything to do with financial management. That fear comes indeed from financial illiteracy, and all of those facts and figures and models and projections can inspire terror that impels people to do anything at all except attend to and think carefully about financial aspects of their lives. And this indeed can have dire consequences, not just in a financial sense, but in a personal sense, and oftentimes in a physical and personal health sense. As the Australian Securities and Investment Commission notes in its excellent National Financial Literacy Strategy, financial literacy can actually improve an individual's emotional and physical well-being. This event is being hosted by Macquarie University, and I'm very proud that we're hosting this event because we are very committed to this matter, to financial literacy, the ability of an individual to understand the language and operating details of the financial world and to use that knowledge to best manage their personal financial health. That is why we offer the course that Mark referred to earlier of Principles in Financial Literacy, which aims to give our students the tools to navigate their own financial worlds. And as you've heard, that course has had a very high uptake, and we are very proud of the work done by our faculty and colleagues in that regard. A little later this morning, you will learn about another fundamental step that Macquarie University is taking towards helping people with financial literacy. Do financial literacy courses work? Well, the evidence from surveys of students in our university's Principles of Financial Literacy unit indeed suggests that these courses do work. For example, 86% of our students that said that on completing that course they had a better understanding of investment and saving money. 80% felt encouraged to maintain a weekly budget. 82% were motivated to begin their planning of their own financial future, and 86% said that they now had the ability to manage credit cards better. Perhaps I, as Vice-Chancellor, should mandate that all of our faculty at the university take this course so that we don't have some of the problems we do with credit card management. Financial literacy education is transformative and can make a real difference in the lives of people across society who would otherwise struggle with the complexities of modern money management. I commend all of you here today for your commitment to financial literacy as an important aspect of our lives and our institutional well-being, and I thank you for your hard work and dedication to this cause. I've enjoyed meeting many of you this morning, and I look forward to our further contact. Welcome again. Thank you.